In this video, we will walk through the steps required to register a student organization, also known as an RSO, through Perch portal. Before opening the registration form, first search the groups page located at the top of your page to make sure there is not already an active organization with the same purpose. Then, as you scroll down, you'll want to review in the Useful Resources tab the RSO Documents folder, RSO Advisor Manual, to review all of the rules before registering your RSO. As you scroll down, you will see this Hazing Prevention 101 course. Before registering, the president and treasurer must complete the required Hazing Prevention 101 training. The advisor must also complete the required Clery training. To find your RSO registration link, you will click the Groups tab and click the RSO you want to register for. At the top, you will have all the instruction needed before beginning this form. Begin by reviewing or entering the official name of your organization. Next, select the category that most accurately describes the organization. Categories may include general interest, academics, arts, service, or other available options. Choose only the categories that genuinely relate to the purpose of your club. Next, upload your organization's logo. Select the Upload button and choose a clear, high-quality image representing your organization. You will also need to provide alternative text, commonly called alt text. Alt text briefly describes the image for individuals using screen readers. For example, here you will write capybara sitting in water. In the membership benefits section, explain what students will gain by joining your organization. This could include professional development, volunteer opportunities, networking, social activities, leadership experience, or access to organization events. Keep this description clear, specific, and welcoming to potential members. In the mission section, clearly explain the organization's purpose and what it hopes to provide to the UNF community. Your mission must be meaningfully different from the mission of existing organizations. Next, use the goals section to list the organization's main objectives. These goals may include hosting events, supporting a cause, building a community, developing professional skills, or educating students about a particular topic. Make sure the mission shown here matches the purpose statement, including in your constitution. Next, upload your organization's completed constitution. A simple constitution is available through the Osprey Involvement Center Perch portal page. The constitution must include the organization's official name and purpose, membership requirements, officer roles, election and removal procedures, meeting information, amendment procedures, and all required university policies. At minimum, the constitution must include an advisor, president, and treasurer position. Make sure the academic year listed in the constitution is current before uploading it. If the constitution does not meet all requirements, the registration may be returned for revisions. In the officers section, select the organization's president, treasurer, and advisor. The president and treasurer must be two different currently enrolled UNF students. The advisor must be a full-time UNF faculty or staff member. Begin typing each person's name and select the correct individual from the suggestions provided. Additional officer positions may also be added. First, select the officer's position and then select student who will serve that role. Carefully confirm that each person is assigned to the correct position before continuing. Next, add the organization's starting members. The organization must have at least 6 currently enrolled activity and service fee-paying UNF students. The president and treasurer may be included in this total. Students must accept their Perch portal invitation before they officially count toward the 6-member requirement. Double-check that all names and student information are accurate before moving forward. On the next page, you will provide more detailed information about your organization. Before completing the form, carefully review the instructions at the top. These instructions summarize the main registration requirements and remind you that your organization must receive approval before the registration deadline. Begin typing the advisor's name and choose the correct person from the suggestions. Remember, the advisor must be a full-time UNF faculty or staff member and must complete the required Clery training. Next, select the category that best matches your club's main interest. Indicate how your club plans to meet. You may select in-person meetings, online meetings, or a hybrid format that includes both virtual and in-person meeting. For the next section, general interest, you must select all of the categories that best represent your RSO. You're going to want to select the estimated weekly time commitment for members. Choose whether participation will generally require less than 1 hour per week, 1 to 2 hours per week, or more than 2 hours per week. Select the option that most accurately reflects the expected involvement. Next, confirm whether you have checked Perch Portal for an existing RSO with similar purpose. Here, you want to enter your organization's acronym, if it has one. You may also include search items that students could use to find your organization on Perch Portal. For example, a photography club might want to include cameras, pictures, aesthetics, or portfolio. Enter your organization's contact email. You may also provide an organization's phone number. Only include a phone number that is appropriate for public club communication. Next, upload the organization's completed constitution. The constitution must include all required information listed in the RSO handbook and sample constitution. Select all social media platforms your organization currently uses. Options may include Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, GroupMe, Discord, or other. If you do select the other, please specify which other social media you use. Use the comments section to provide any additional information that may help OIC review your application. If your organization has an address outside of UNF's main campus, enter it in the address field. You may also include an external website if your organization has one. This page reviews the requirements your organization must meet to register successfully and remain in good standing. Read each statement carefully before selecting the checkboxes. By checking these boxes, you are confirming that your organization understands and agrees to follow each requirement. Before selecting yes, you must confirm that you understand the consequences of being placed in bad standing. An organization that is frozen or inactive may lose access to campus room reservations and funding requests. You must also confirm that organizations wishing to remain active must complete re-registration during the fall registration period each academic year. Select yes for each statement after reviewing and understanding the requirements. At the bottom of the page, type your full name to acknowledge that you agree to the terms and conditions of the RSO handbook on behalf of the organization. Typing your name serves as your electronic acknowledgement, so make sure you have reviewed the entire form before continuing. If you need to review or change information from the previous page, select the back button. If the application is not ready, select Save Form as Draft. This will save your progress without sending the form to OIC. When every required item is complete and all information has been reviewed, select the Submit Form for Approval button. Do not select Submit until the organization's constitution, officers, members, advisor information, and required acknowledgments are all completed. After submission, OIC will review the application. Continue checking your UNF email and Perch Portal messages in case the application is returned with requested changes. If revisions are required, make the corrections and resubmit the form before registration deadline ends. Your organization is not officially registered until OIC has approved the application. For questions or additional assistance, contact the Osprey Involvement Center at oic@unf.edu. Thank you for watching and good luck with your organization's registration.